For anybody that's been following us for any period of time, they know we have this savage lust for garlic mustard. Now, garlic mustard is traditionally hated, but for me, when it comes to be this time of year when we're gonna harvest the seed head, I look forward to it. So we've done a ton of other videos on garlic mustard already, so I'm not gonna bore you with that. Today we're gonna focus on turning these seeds from the seed heads into your own homemade mustard. Now, don't worry, if you don't have garlic mustard in your area or it's past the season, this recipe can easily be duplicated with store-bought mustard seeds. Okay, first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna carefully reach in here because this plant is designed to spread its seed super easily. So we're gonna reach in, pair of scissors, snip it right here so it's manageable. You do this in sections. Take your time. Next thing you're gonna need is you gotta break out the bad to deal with the bad. A plastic bag. This is gonna be the easiest way to collect them and store them. What you do is you'll take your seed head and carefully put it inside of here. Now, real simple is you just start spinning it. What you'll see is this is left. Now, I wouldn't throw this out. You could use this later on and make a nice little stockpile. In the future, I wanna do a video about smoking, and this makes a great smoking medium. Now, what you just do is give the bag a little shake like this. Now it makes all the seeds go to the bottom. A really easy way to winnow this is just you pick up a little wad at a time. As you can see, there's not a lot of seeds in there. Maybe give it another shake, just see if there's any rogue seeds, and then you can remove it and just keep working through that. It's pretty easy. You may have to do a little bit of winnowing later, but overall it's very easy to clean up after. Combine 2/3 of a cup of the garlic mustard seeds with 3/4 of a cup of apple cider vinegar and a 1/2 cup of water. Stir and let sit at room temperature for 12 hours. The next step is to blend the softened seeds, but before we do, make sure you reserve 1/3 of a cup of the soaked seeds. Break out your food processor or blender and add the remaining liquid and seeds. To that, add 1 1/4 teaspoons of sea salt and 2 tablespoons of light brown sugar, and blend until very smooth. Now fold in the reserved seeds and you'll see this is really beginning to look like whole grain mustard. Now comes a test of patience. Jar up your mustard and let it sit out on the counter for 12 hours undisturbed. Okay, now that you've made your mustard, how are you going to use it? Maybe a salad dressing, maybe as a condiment for a sandwich. Any way you would use regular whole grain mustard. So now get out there, harvest those seeds, and save the world.